Hey, what's going on, guys? It's TBNRFrags, aka Preston here, bringing you guys. No, it's not another Moab. It's a 100 plus kill gameplay, and man, I'm so excited. And technically, it is 101 kills exactly. Super excited to be bringing you guys this gameplay. I mean, come on, my first 100 kill gameplay, and it's with the assault package. I mean, I know a lot of you guys are like, hey Preston, can you do it with the assault package? And I was like, I don't know, guys, it's kind of like pushing my button because you guys know I'm a specialist player. I get the Moabs, that's what I do, and running the assault package is like a complete different change of pace in the it's like playing a different game. I know you guys might be like, what? You're still playing the same game? You're playing Modern Warfare 3, Preston. But no, it's literally like playing a completely new game. I mean, I'm using, all different, I have to use a different class setup. I have to use different perks. I can't, I'm sacrificing my proficiencies. I'm sacrificing perks. I'm sacrificing so much, but I gain, kill streaks, and kill streaks are awesome and they're fun because you get to call them in and control them, and well, most of them you do, and if you don't control them then they're just getting kills for you while you just do nothing. I mean, I could go prone in the corner and call in a helicopter and it'd still get me kills, and that just boggles my mind because I'm so used to having to get all the kills myself unless I get the Moab, and then I get like 3 to 6 kills from it usually when I call it in. So it's a different change of pace, and it's unique, and I like it, and I'm glad you guys wanted me to try for it. And I actually tried for 1 day to get this gameplay, and it took me about 6 hours, I think, before I got my first 100 plus kill gameplay. And it's not a very good gameplay. I mean, it's got a lot of kills, a lot of action, but I do have a lot of deaths in it. I'll let you guys see the deaths at the end of the scoreboard, but it's not too bad. It's pretty nice. But anyways, I'm running the typical setup. I think this is a typical setup, and right now what you guys are seeing is a host migration. A lot of people rage quit during this gameplay, and I probably could have gotten closer to 120 kills if so many people didn't leave. I mean, 2 host migrations, and I think we had to play 4-on-6 or 4-on-3, I mean 6-on-4 or 6-on-3 for about, I don't know, a few minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. And when you think about it, that's a lot of extra kills I could have been getting. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but still, the 101 kills, I just love how it's 101. It's not 100 exactly, it's 101. I don't know why, but I think that's so amusing. But anyways, I'm running the attack helicopter, Reaper, and Pavlo, and I'm pretty sure that's what most of the people run when they play Assault. I didn't really know going into this gameplay because I really hadn't used Assault streaks, and like I've seen people use them. I think it said I had 25 Reapers called in when I just showed you guys that, so I've only called in about 25 Reapers, and it's not a lot if you think about it. It really isn't, and I've let my friend play on my account a few times as well, so I probably only called in about 15 or 20 Reapers. But anyways, I'm running the MP7, and I have extended mags on it, and you guys might be wondering, why are you running extended mags? And the reason why I want extended mags on it is because I don't want to swap out my guns too much, and I want to be able to go on a nice long gun streak and get a lot of kill streaks, or maybe typically, not typically, but maybe even possibly get the Assault Moab. And unfortunately, that didn't happen this game. A lot of the host migrations, I think the host migrations had a few reasons to do with it because of the lack of players, and also I did die quite a few times, so it was my fault as well. But the extended mags really helps me because I get, I think, twice the ammo compared to not having extended mags, or even just 50% extra ammo with that gun is enough of a reason for me to use extended mags. And you guys know I usually run rapid fire silencers, so I have to get out of my comfort zone and what I'm used to using, like rapid fire extended mags, rapid fire silencer to extended mags and a silencer, and it's good, but it's just strange, and I like it. I like having to get out of my comfort zone and use different guns, use different perks and attachments and proficiencies and all that good stuff, but it also is kind of strange and weird and a little hard to get used to. And you can see right here, look at that, I failed the knife lunge, and it actually zooms me toward the other guy, zooms me past the guy with a striker, and I can turn around and shoot him, so actually not bad right there. And I was actually leaning towards getting the Assault Moab right over here, and then I actually call in my Reaper, and I go in the little corner of the grass area to prone, and there's a guy just like standing there waiting for me, and I'm like, what are you doing there, man? You're just like chilling, waiting for me, and I thought that was hilarious. And usually, I haven't seen a whole lot of 100 plus kill gameplays on this map. Typically, they're on the map Village, or maybe they're on Dome or something like that, and that would make a lot of sense because, they're on Dome, and I really haven't seen a whole lot on on Mission, so, I hope you guys do enjoy this gameplay. I've worked really hard on it, trying to use the Assault package, and it's really weird because I'm coming from using the Specialist package, like I said, guys, I always get the Moabs and stuff, and I think for me, it's easier to get 100 plus kills with the Specialist package and Domination, than it is to get with the assault package. Now maybe on a map like this it's easier, but I think on a map like Dome or maybe Village or something like that, I could probably get the 100+ kills with the specialist package easier than I could with the assault package, just because I'm much more used to it, and it's a lot easier for me just to kind of like roam the map and get kills than it is to roam like get a few kills and then call in a kill streak, then get a few kills and call in a kill streak, and that's kind of how it is for me. And I'm sure there's some stuff I missed with the assault package and the assault kill streaks that I wasn't doing right, because I don't use it very frequently. And luckily the guys on the enemy team weren't trying too hard to shoot my stuff down. They did have quite a few SAM turrets and javelins. You can see the guys shooting them off right now, so that was a little bit unfortunate. I'm sure if we got in a game, I mean, I always try to get in those games, you know, where nobody's shooting your stuff down, but it's kind of rare to get in one of those. And I think we're about halfway into the game, and I was like, oh man, I'm like at 50 kills halfway in, dude. I think I can get the 100+ kills this game. And I was playing with my buddy Kenny, and we were in Ventrilo, you know, talking with each other, and he's sniping or something like that. So he's off in his own little world sniping, and I'm not in a party or anything like that. I'm only in a party with Kenny, so technically I am in a party, but I'm just in a party with one other guy. So it's not like I had a bunch of people, you know, running support or specialists or, you know, ballistics vest or anything like that. You won't see any of that this gameplay, thankfully. I was really, you know, proud and happy and excited about that. But, you know, what I can tell you guys so far about using the assault package, like comparing it to the specialist, is, excuse me, right here, guys, you actually see another host migration once again, and it should be over right about now. There we go, there's a host migration. But, you know, I mean, the assault package is a lot of fun to use, and I really do like it because you can get the MOABs with it, and that's what I think is really unique about it. Now, if you could get really good with the assault package, you could get the MOABs and have all the assault kill streaks, which is absolutely awesome. And for me, that's going to be really difficult because I'm not really that kind of player. I've only gotten one MOAB with the assault package, but like I've said, guys, I've really never tried to get MOABs with the assault package, so it's not, you know, it's not like I can't do it. I just haven't tried very hard. And I think it's a lot more satisfying, most likely, to get a MOAB with the assault package, because as you guys know, I do get a lot of MOABs in my live streams and stuff like that, and they're kind of not that big of a deal anymore. Now with the assault package, or the support package, it'd be like a completely new world. It's like, man, I got it with the assault or support package, and plus you'd have to get 25 kills rather than 24, so it's a lot different when you think about it, and I think it's really awesome. I love using the assault package. I think the kill streaks are just freaking awesome, and I would love to use it more. I think I'm going to start using it more. Maybe I'm going to try it for more 100+ kill gameplays. Oh, and get a nice little double kill with my Reaper right there. And you guys can see I'm not the best with the Reaper. You know, I try to be good, but I'm still a little bit off of it. And sometimes I try to shoot stuff, and I end up hitting the buildings, and it actually happens quite a lot, and it kind of frustrates me. But nonetheless, I still do somewhat decent with the Reaper, and I do enjoy using it. I think that probably the best kill streaks to go. I think if I would have substituted maybe the Reaper for an Overwatch, I would have had better luck with it, because the Overwatch, I don't know if you guys know it, but it follows you around. Like, it's like your own personal, that's why they call it an Overwatch. It literally just is your personal helicopter, and it floats above you, and it will kill anything. It takes like 3 shots with it. It'll just snipe people. I've been sniped by it so many times, and it is such a fun kill streak, because you can run around and you can be like Godzilla stomping people, and you don't have to worry about anything. I mean, it's literally your own bodyguard. I mean, if you guys thought ballistics vest or a support kill streak like advanced UAV was good, try out the Overwatch and just go roam the map. Like, go towards an enemy domination where a few people are spawning and just watch your Overwatch do work. I mean, it'll literally watch your back for you. If you're running, I mean, there's been countless times where I've been like running towards the enemy, and there's been like a guy behind me, and my Overwatch just beep, snipes it. He's dead. He's like dead in like half a second. I'm like, dude, this is awesome. So, I mean, I think if what you could run is 7. If you ran 7-9-12, which is attack helicopter, Overwatch, Pavlo, and I am running the 797, but instead I'm using attack helicopter, Reaper, and then Pavlo, I think you probably would have more success in kills, unless you're like the player that likes to just use kill streaks and not have to worry about running around the map. Like, for me, I'm really good at killing people, so that's what I like to do. But I'm good at killing people with a gun. I'm not very good at killing people with kill streaks like Predator missiles, AC-130. Now in Modern Warfare 2 is a different story, because the kill streaks were like really overpowered in that one. I don't know if you guys remember the Chopper Gunner or the AC-130, but it was just spawn trap for days. And that's kind of how the Osprey Gunner is, but it's still not as good as the Chopper Gunner. And I'm glad they made it, 18 kills instead of what is it? The AC-130 is 13, I believe. Don't I might be wrong on that one. It might not be 13. But anyways, you guys know what I'm saying. And I do really like that fact how they made the Osprey Gunner 18 kills instead of its original, I think it was 11 or in Modern Warfare 2, 11 or 13. I honestly can't remember. I haven't played that game in dick years. It's been so long. But anyways, you know, I'm just a lot better at going around and killing people than I am using my kill streak. So you guys might be the opposite. So you guys probably would benefit more if you ran something like Predator Missile, Reaper, and then the AC-130 or the Osprey Gunner, and you guys might be able to get your 100 plus kill game plays easier. But for me, it's a lot easier to use this, and I think next time I'm going to try substituting one for the Overwatch and just go like helicopter madness. I mean, you're going to have attack helicopter, Overwatch, and a Pavlo. I mean, obviously not at the same times, but you can call in your Overwatch at the same times with your helicopter. So if you have an attack helicopter or your buddies have an attack helicopter in the air, you can also call in your Overwatch, which is really nice. So you haven't, like, say your helicopter's patrolling one area of the map, then you and your Overwatch can be on the other side of the map. So you can be constantly getting kills, building towards your Pavlo kill streak, which is really, really nice in my opinion. I really like it. And I think I've super close right here to breaking 101 kills. I think I'm only a few kills off. And you can see right here towards the end, I'm getting really nervous and my hands are shaking a little bit. I think I'm only 5 or 10 kills off the 100 kill mark, and I'm just trying my hardest not to die and trying to get these last few kills. The enemy team only needs 6 more points to win, so I was trying to cap these domination flags as quick as possible, and I'm glad I took B. If I didn't take B, I probably wouldn't have broke the 100 mark, and it's still sad to say that we did lose this game by just a very, very small margin. They won by maybe 10 or 12 domination points. It was really close. I got to hand it to them for winning, but at least I got my 100 plus kills. But I really would have liked to win this game of domination as well, and I don't really see how we lost, but nonetheless, 101 kills, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the gameplay, consider leaving a like or a favorite. I mean, it's my first 100 plus kill gameplay ever, which is really special, and it's all thanks to you guys for, you know, asking me to use the assault package and get out of my comfort zone and try a new different kind of, you know, setup and perk setup and all that good stuff. So you guys can see here towards the end, I got 101 kills and 16 deaths. Thank you guys so much for watching the gameplay, and I will see you guys tomorrow.